I mean, he really fucking a hole, right? Well, damn. Bitch, you.
For fuck's sake! Well, since life hates me, which isn't really surprising, I wasn't able to make a video talking about the Fighter Pack 3 the day of its reveal, or the next day, because, well, life likes to keep you occupied and busy all gosh darn day, but today I surprisingly had a lot of free time, so why not make a video talking about the Fighter Pack 3? Now, let's be real here. You guys are just here to know my thoughts about the Ninja Turtles and Injustice 2. So, I'm gonna briefly talk about Adam and Enchantress and mainly talk about the Turtles because that's the talk of the town. So, my honest thoughts on Adam is that he's probably the character I'm looking forward to the most besides the Ninja Turtles. From the small gameplay trailer that we got like a month ago, I thought he looked surprisingly awesome. His animations were top notch, his design isn't garbage, and it has me looking forward to his full gameplay trailer that NetherRealm has said was coming. And if that's the case, then that should be sometime this month since he comes out next month in December. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't care for Enchantress. I know a lot of people are really disappointed that Mera or Katana or Huntress didn't make it in. And out of the females that I mentioned, I was really hoping for Katana or Mera. And if Mera was that female, Aquaman getting more representation in this game would have been really great. Some of you guys said, oh, but I don't want another Aquaman character. We don't need another Aquaman character. We have enough Aquaman characters. Okay, so you were just complaining about too many Batman characters when the game was first coming out, but when other Justice League member characters that aren't Batman get requests, you complain? And there's only two Aquaman characters, Aquaman himself and Black Manta. I don't get the complaints here, like, what the fuck is the deal here? But anyways, back to the Enchantress, I will say this, 3 things. 1, I think she can have some really cool gameplay, and if her gameplay is better than Starfire's, I will consider using her. Not main her, but use her. 2, I actually really like the design that she has. I think she looks great in this design. I'm just really glad that we didn't get like Mud Enchantress from Suicide Squad because that would have been a problem for me personally. And 3, even though I would prefer her as her own character, a lot of people are saying that Raven can be a premier skin for Enchantress, and if that's the only way we're gonna get her in this game, I will only use Raven and I will main her. I will like main Enchantress for that Raven premier skin because I really want Raven in this game, and if she ends up being a premier skin and she doesn't have a man face or a man voice like the first one in Injustice 1, you guys already know I will use her almost all of the time. Alright, now that I got those 2 duds out of the way, let's talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about how hyped I am for them because you guys probably already know that I am hyped for them and I really didn't expect them. So what I will be talking about is 3 questions about how they will work in the game because we aren't going to get these answers until probably January of 2018 with their gameplay trailer. The first question I have is, will the Turtles all be one character in the game and you can swap between each character or each turtle using the trait, or will all of them be special moves and they do combos together? My guess is that you can probably choose and swap between them using the trait. So if you wanted to play as Donnie or Donatello, you would press forward 4, and if you wanted to play as Raphael, you press down 4. And that is probably the way they will do it. I think that's the safe bet, but I had a thought that maybe in the trailer when Mikey says Tibbs on the Magic Lady and then Leo tells them that we fight as a team, it was NetherRealm's way of telling us that if they fight individually and the trait brings out the other turtles, then that isn't fighting as a team. Because if you think about it, what if they were traits and you only use one turtle throughout the match and you only play as that one turtle like exclusively, like all the time? That isn't fighting as a team, is it? I have lots of ideas on how they could probably play, so if you guys want me to sit down and talk about how they could play without the trait or that's not using the trait in one video, let me know down below because I have a lot of ideas. So my quick question to you is, how do you guys think the TMNT will play in this game? Post your ideas down below. The next 2 questions I have are pretty short, but they're still on my mind and I think are worth mentioning, and one of which is, how will the intros work? Is one turtle going to speak for all? Are all of them going to speak at the same time? What I honestly think is going to happen is that it's random each time. So for the player 1 side where they get to speak twice, let's say for one match Leo speaks first, the opponent responds, and then Mikey speaks after that. Then for the second match, Raph speaks first, and then after the opponent responds, Donnie speaks after that. As for the player 2 side, since they only get one piece of dialogue, I think it'll just be random on which turtle gets to talk first. One match it'll be Raph, the second will be Donnie, and you know the rest. However, that's just what I think, and that's not confirmed, that's just what I'm calling. The third question I have about is their gear, and are we going to be able to customize them individually, or if you apply one piece of gear to a turtle, then will it apply for all? My guess is that if you put one piece of gear on, then all of them will have that same thing. I don't want that to be the case because I think being able to customize them all individually would be so much more awesome, but if not, that's okay. It's just a minor thing that isn't going to be bothering me too much. Lastly, I'm going to rate each character on a scale from 1 to, I don't know, fucking pizza time. Adam is going to get an 8, and Chanchis is probably going to get a 5, and the Ninja Turtles get fucking pizza time because the turtles are fucking hype. So those are my thoughts on the Fighter Pack 3. I'm really excited for the Turtles and the Atom. What do you guys think about the pack? Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video, and if you're new, consider subscribing for more Injustice 2 content. Anyways, my name is Brusport Productions, and I'm out for now.